$31.99. This is fairwood. The railing all the way around the front porch is pretty much shot. It's rotted, rusted all the way around. So that means it has to come off, and in order to do that, you're gonna have to put some 4x4s in place of these 3 pillars. And then it doesn't even need railing because it's 16 inches off the ground. And scrape and paint wood. Some of this fascia or this roof on the porch here needs to be buttoned up. Some gaps in it. Pull the hooks and things down. Change the light. Nice to we're going to eliminate the security door, and it'd be nice to change the front door. The siding itself appears to be in decent shape. Maybe it certainly needs power washed, and maybe we could paint the house. That would look nice. Get rid of all this vegetation. Just bricks sitting on top of cinder blocks. And they're all loose. So I don't even know. I don't even know, all loose. No, they were mortared in at one point. They're just all loose on that corner. Maybe we just leave it. There's a nice termite bait station. Hopefully there's no termite problems. There's one there. Yeah, siding here looks nice. Yard just needs some mowing, clean up fence line. Clean up a little bit on the bottom of that tree. Probably need to put a cover on the window wells, or not the window wells, but the openings into the crawl space. Get rid of this vegetation. Here, this thing is sloped significantly to the house here. Like this AC condenser is sitting in a hole. So, which kind of stinks for raising up the level of the dirt. It's like we'll have to disconnect it, fix the dirt, put it back together, or we leave it. Clean out here. That had duct tape on it that's deteriorated. That should get a clean out cap put on it. Back door, security door removed, change the back door, possible. New light. Take these strings down off of this awning. Power wash the awning. Awning roof power washed as well. The roof is old, but it doesn't look terrible. A little bit of some stuff going on here by the stacks there, but might be okay. Be nice to just get all these. There's spots where there's vines like that growing on the fence. all around. Need to try to fix that gap in the soffit there. Get rid of that bush, clean this whole area out. Get rid of the vegetation, throw that well away. Trying to catch animals. Shed, raccoon, scat. Just clean it out. That's what needs to happen. Get out all the junk, sweep it out, and then we'll have to, oh my, that's all termite. So this shed is eaten by termites. Yeah, this stuff's all termite damage. So we're gonna have to do something to fix all that. Get rid of all this junk here. All this vegetation cut out. I mean, this is all bad back here. It's like we need to replace pieces back here. Maybe what we can do is we'll get rid of this stuff. And then we go along the bottom like they did here. Once we get all this stuff cleared out, go along the bottom here with some new 1x8, 1x10 all the way around the shed. That'll cover that up. It gets painted. Something is definitely living under here. Yep, paint it, fix the rotten wood. Call it a day. $31.99 fairwood. So the security door would be nice to come off. And then the front door looks okay. It's really kind of rough looking. But maybe it's okay. There's no weather stripping around the door at all. And who knows if the weather stripping on the bottom seals. So I don't really know if we could probably put that little foam. There's a little foam gasket we can put here. This is hollowed out. That would need to be fixed. It'd be ideal if we could just replace the front door. It actually looks like we probably could do it because this looks like it's got brick molding here. So it may just sit right in the opening where this J channel is. It's aluminum siding, so it's a little bit be challenging to fix the J channel after the door is replaced, but maybe we can just change it and put the maybe it'll fit right in there. Inside here, to check all the wiring. Somebody's done a little bit of work. Just gonna finish up drywall. Let's trim around. All the windows look new, so we just gotta do painting around the windows. Plugs and switches get changed. Flooring's not super flat. It's not awful, but it's definitely got some waviness to it. Kitchen has some paneling on the top here for some reason. I don't know if we want to leave that or remove it. It also has the ceiling covered up with these tiles. Kitchen, are we replacing the kitchen? If we are, then maybe we eliminate the soffit and fix the ceiling. I don't know. I'm sure they're just doing it to cover up cracked drywall. It's actually fairly thick, this tile that's on the ceiling. Back here, the back door is kind of the same situation as the front door. No weather stripping. Should change the, get rid of that security door, but the issue becomes the J channel, but like I said, it's also the same. If there's a brick and mortar, it might just come right off and swap out. If that's the case, I think that's what we do. Probably should replace that board under the door once the new one goes in. Water heater looks pretty new. Furnace, air conditioner looks pretty new. Electrical service. No idea what amp this service is. Can't be a 30. What? Is it possible that this is the main and it's only 30 amps in the whole house? And yet there's an electric dryer and electric range? That's not possible. Figure out what's going on with that. Actually, there's probably a disconnect. This wood, the interior should be painted. This wood on the exterior here is it's going to be tough to paint because it's really slick. Although, I guess that's probably what this stuff used to be. The dumb thing is, it's behind this trim in some places it's not. So, peeling that off will be a pain because it's, well, here it's not actually. Here it just goes right next to the trim. Here it's, I don't know. And there's a lot of water damage on this base trim, but what you don't know is it from before it was installed? It hasn't been painted, just primed, so primer gets like that when it gets wet. So compared to drywall, the wood floor, it's not bad. Might even be worth sanding it, honestly. Sanding it, sealing it. I think that's a couple bucks a square foot. Might be worth doing. I wonder, I don't know what that slot is. I wonder if that is for the, the shells could be painted, cleaned and painted. That looks a little bit, maybe maybe even replaced with some melamine. Some of the doors are in decent shape, some of them are not. The jambs mostly appear to be okay. Casing appears to be okay. Some of these jambs, somebody's tried to fix. Actually, it kind of looks like maybe this could just be wood filler in here, and if that's the case, that's not going to fix the screw holes. But that needs to be. I mean, it'd be nice to just paint all the trim the doors. This door's pretty jacked up. Replace whatever's broken, whatever doors are broken. Light fixtures. Yeah, this door's pretty shredded here too. Yep, could just be all painted, and it's nice that they just smeared caulk all over it. It's such awful. Closet looks fine. Need to put an attic access cover in. Probably fix the access to the back of the shower. I don't know what we're doing with this. I mean, it's essentially a 2-bedroom with a giant laundry room, right? So, I'm not sure how we deal with this laundry in the bedroom situation. Bathroom needs a new vanity. The vanity appears to be on the front of the tile, so we'll probably be okay. We'll have to clean off all the caulk. I don't know what we'll do about the floor, because the flooring probably went around the vanity. It might be, well, maybe we just take it up and something new, but there's some flooring right there that we might be able to fix this floor with. Some medicine cabinet. It's kind of rusty and gross. I think, well, challenge is it's cut into the tile. So I think it becomes, the metal gets sanded, and we take a rusty metal primer, prime it all. You don't want to do these. These shelves look like they're aluminum. Pull out the shelves and the brackets. Rusty metal primer, paint the metal here, tape off the chrome. And that mirror's failing a little bit, but maybe it doesn't matter. Toilet might be okay. Tub's kind of grody. Like caulk is gross. And there appears to be a giant line of grout at the bottom. Huge line. So that's going to be a challenge to clean. I mean, that's never going to come clean. But it's grout, it's not caulk. So, fuck with that. More of this tile on the ceiling with a really terrible cove molding job. Be nice to not have this 6-foot long towel bar here. Kind of funny. Take that off. So, challenge here is there's 5 feet of tile on all the walls. Plus the tub. The tile's not in bad shape. It's looks to be in pretty good shape. I don't see any missing, cracked, or loose out. Shower head could be changed. That, well, yeah, I don't know. There's rust down in there. Hopefully that'll clean up. Somebody needs to go in the crawl space and inspect it. It's a weird piece of metal underneath the water heater. We should figure out what's going on there.